Hello, I am Dr. Savannah Hobbs at the Stillness, Inflammation, and Wellness Center in Huntsville, Texas. And today we're going to talk about the pathway to your disease. So, do you own a car? We are here in Texas, so we have to have a car. It takes hours to get from one side of Houston to the other. And in this analogy that we're going to talk about today, you are the car. All right, so I want to start off with the check engine light. You're driving along, your check engine light comes on. This is the first warning sign in your car and the first warning signs of our body. So there's no noise, it's working. We can tend to ignore it for a while anyway, right? So you may be nauseated, you may have stiffness, a little swelling, a little inflammation in your joints, headache, a little brain fog, but it's functional at this point. We're just going to push it off. We've had a long week. We just got over a sickness. We're under stress at work. For whatever reason, we're going to kind of push it off and ignore that check engine light. But that check engine light turns into an actual issue. So we start hearing a noise. One of the things that we can do is we can ignore it again, turn up the radio a little louder. We can also notice that our AC goes out, but guess what? It's winter time, so we can get a fan. This just went up a step, but it's irritating, but we can handle it. We'll ignore it again. Some people actually use this step to go to the doctor. The doctor will come, he will give you some medicine, he will basically put some band-aids over the check engine light. He will give you a speaker system, he will give you the fan, but not really address or fix the problem. Then the engine starts to smoke. This is where we really start paying attention to our symptoms. And this is where I get the most calls. We cannot ignore it anymore. You are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Smoke is coming out from the hood while we're driving. We will have constipation, diarrhea, headache, brain fog. We are extremely exhausted. We are inflamed. We have the nerve and joint pain. We just cannot ignore this any longer. For those that are stubborn, they'll continue to ignore it. Now we have a disease. So cancer, diabetes, autoimmune, we now have a condition that we have to take more medication for. All right, the good news is we can change our lifestyle and we can heal our body, right? So there is good news that we are able to heal ourselves. Our bodies are absolutely amazing in healing. But there is a tipping point of no return. So there becomes a point where our bodies are just too damaged, where we can't fix it anymore, unfortunately. It's kind of like back to the car. Instead of fixing the problem, instead of fixing the leak, we keep putting stop leak into our cars, into our bodies. We keep putting those band-aids, those medications into our bodies where we can't fix the problem anymore. And that's the consequence of our behavior. So we keep adding it. Every week we got a stop leak, stop leak, stop leak. Eventually that engine and transmission is going to become sludge. Our cars will be unable to be fixed at that point. And that's because of our behavior, because of our lifestyle, because of what we're eating, because of not taking care of our bodies. And those warning signs are going off everywhere, and we continue to ignore it or continue to band-aid the issue. And unfortunately, we now have to live with that consequence. The good news is, again, most of the time, no matter where we are in our stage, if we're at the check warning sign or we're putting band-aids on, or if our car is smoking, Stillness can come in and we can help you in any of those stages or situations. Um, we can give you tips, advice, we can do testing to get you to where you need to be so your body can naturally heal itself. So come check us out, embracestillness.org.